How's things? My name is Thomas Devani. My student ID number is c22458846, and this is a recording for my server-side web development project. Now, right here we have the login page, so I've just got the details up here of what the web page is. We've got the language, title here, which will show in a minute. So this adjusts the size of the window when you move about the page. I'll show you that in a minute. And then we've got a style sheet, CSS for form style, and then just a basic skeleton. Now these form the buttons along the top of the web page. This is something I've carried through all the different pages. I have a copy, a title just that says contact me, make an inquiry, and this is buttons or not buttons, places you can put in details, and then I have another place down here for where you can input any support issues, say if there was an issue with logging in, and then there's a button down the bottom or a hyperlink for emailing support as well. So I show the website now. So up here there are the buttons which all work. They link to their connecting pages. There's a place where you can put in numbers and letters and all that, and then submit. And due to having no PHP and all that, the website doesn't really go anywhere. And then I have a link that will, as you can see down the bottom left, link up to my email address for support purposes. And then so that's the login page. So then in the contact page I've got a request to callbacks service. So here we have we give the user the option to do email, phone, or no contact necessary if there's other issues, and if they choose no contact necessary they can choose to fill in details. Yes, there's submit and a reset button, and then the send me an email thing again, just to add extra support options. So for changing the for accessibility, changing the size of the text and all that, the movement of pages, so it turns to this. So if I do this, it changes. Yes, that is done in, should I have code? Have I done? So this line of code, and that works for all the pages. So I'll make it big again. For the CV page, I've implemented just a simple PDF reader, just to add extra items, and I also wanted to just try out adding in PDFs, because I've added in images to other projects before. I just wanted to see if it was any different. And then I have like a nice looking title up here, so that would look nice, as opposed to the bare bones form style of the other ones. And in the CV one you can see it's a bit different. So same line of code that makes the size different. There's the style sheets, there's the character set, and then different links to the buttons. And this here is the link to the PDF, which is a local file stored on the system that has to be in the same folder. I had trouble getting it working with hyperlink, and I think that might have been because I was using a Google Drive or something. There was an issue with that it had to be a .pdf ending to the link, which was making it go funny, so I just figured I may as well just have it remove the link. So here I have the form style CSS file for the project, which makes it the does the not the color, but it does all the button sizes and text box sizes. Over here I have the color, which is just a simple, just dump the color code into another CSS file and have it imported. When I tried putting it in form style, it was messing around and doing things I didn't like. So it was just easier to use a different CSS file rather than using inline CSS. So the color CSS file brought up no issues when I ran it through a validator. The contact file had 2 issues which I wasn't quite sure about. I'm now looking, I think it's here, that's meant to be text, I'll fix that. CV was all good, and the login was also all good. So overall, happy with how that came out. And thank you. I think that's everything covered. Thank you very much. Apologies, actually one last thing, just did a quick wireframe, very simple, just a diagram of the way the pages link, because they all link into each other. I've done 3 pages, because, yeah, thank you.